Good morning, students. Hope you are fine. Today, in this session, under the chapter pair of linear equations, no doubt we have solved varieties of problems, and I thought to stop solving the problems on this chapter. But it is, students, it is your WhatsApp messages regarding some problems that made me to go for two more videos. In fact, two more videos in this chapter, and both I will send it today only. So let us start. I am not categorizing these problems under any head. It is whatever the doubts were asked me, based on that I am solving the problems, but taking some different numbers. Okay, and similar problems, if they are available in your textbook, that you can solve after this video. A and B have certain number of mangoes. Certain number of mangoes. Certain number of mangoes. A says to B. A says to B. If you give 30 mangoes, I will be having twice the mangoes left with you. B replies to A. If you give 10 mangoes, I will be having thrice the mangoes left with you. Find the number of mangoes. With A and B. This is the question. A long question, very lengthy, but definitely there are two conditions hidden in there. We will trace out what are the conditions, but before that, now we are quite familiar how to start the problem. Find the number of mangoes with A and B. We can start. Let the number of mangoes with A be X. Let X be the number of mangoes with A, and let the number of mangoes with B be Y. These are the two simple sentences we are writing first. Now we are going to the condition. A says to B. A, who is having X number of mangoes, he says to B. What he says? If you give 30 mangoes. Now what A says? You give me 30 mangoes. He is telling to B. Out of his Y mangoes, to give me 30 mangoes. Okay? Then what happens? He will be having twice the mangoes left with you. Means he says, you give me 30 mangoes, then I will be having twice the mangoes left with you. Now let us see. Once 30 mangoes are going from here to here the mango will be increases, here the mango will be decreases. Let us find what happens. If 30 mangoes are given to A, okay, what A says to B? A says, you A is equals to, if he gives 30 mangoes here, then the number of mangoes with A is how much? 30 more. It is x plus 30, because he is giving here now. Here, from here, 30 mangoes are going to this, means it is x plus 30. And number of mangoes left with B is equals to, see, now already B has given 30 mangoes to here. So this 10 is more. X increases to x plus 30. At the same time, here 30 will be less because 30 given there. So whatever the mangoes left with B, already he was having y. 30 reduced. It is y minus 30. This is simple equation. Here 30 more, naturally here 30 less. What they say? With this, A will be having twice the mangoes left with B. A will be having twice the mangoes. Now I will write according to the condition. According to the first condition. Come on. What is the first condition? They say this will be more. This will be twice than this. This is twice than this. I have told you, where there is less, there you have to multiply. Where there is less, there you have to multiply. This is more. This is already twice. This is more. This is less. Where there is less, there you have to multiply. Come on. It is x plus 30. Already it is double. So equals to 2 times of y minus 30. I am stressing you again and again. Where there is less, there you have to multiply. He says, I will be having double. This is already double. Then this, multiply here by 2. Come on. Open the bracket. X plus 30 is equals to 2y minus 60. I will bring 2y here and 30 to that side. What happens? X minus, I will take it to LHS. 2y is equals to minus 60 minus 30. LHS to RHS. Minus 30. So your first equation is x minus 2y is equals to minus 90. Equation number 1. Come on. Let us go for the second equation. Come on, let us go for the second condition. Now what B says? What B says? If you give 10 mangoes, B replies. B says, now you give me 10 mangoes. I will write now. If 10 mangoes are given to B, B says, where is it? B says to A, you give me 10 mangoes. If 10 mangoes are given to B, mangoes with A is equal. A has already given 10 mangoes. Means here mangoes will be less now. It is x minus 10. Who is given to whom? B says to A. B says to A, give me 10 mangoes. A has given 10 mangoes. To whom? To B. That means with B, 10 mangoes are more now. I will say mangoes with B is equal. 10 mangoes are given to B, then the mangoes will be more with B now. Mangoes will be more. How much more? 10 more. Already he is having y. 10 is increased. It is y plus 10. Now, what is the relation? Second condition. Second condition. What they say? If you give me 10 mangoes, I will be having thrice. I will be having thrice. Who is having thrice? B says. This is the statement from B. B says, I will be having thrice. Means B is having more now compared to A. That means to whom I have to multiply with 3. Where there is less, there you have to multiply. So already B is having thrice. This is thrice than this. Multiply here by 3. Second condition. 3 into x minus 10 is equals to y plus 10. Open the bracket. 3x minus 30 is equals to y plus 10. Y this side, 30 that side. 3x, it is 3x minus y is equals to 10 minus 30 into RHS plus 30. Then what will be the second condition? What is the second equation? It is 3x minus y is equals to 40, equation number 2. Come on, let us solve from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. What happens? Where are the equations? X minus 2y is equals to minus 9 in the first equation. 3x minus y is equals to 40 in the second equation. Multiply here by 3. Multiply here by 1. What happens? Come on. Okay. It is multiplied by 3. 3x minus 6y is equals to minus 270. 3x minus y is equals to 40 multiplied by 1 it is. Can be cancelled provided sign has to be changed. Plus will become minus, minus become plus, plus becomes minus. Okay? Gets cancelled. Minus 6 plus 1. Minus 6 plus 1 gives you minus 5 is equals to minus 270 minus 40. Both are negative. Test to add minus 310. Both side minus gets cancelled. Y is equals to 310 divided by 5. 5 6 are 5 2s are. Y is equals to 62. Come on. Substitute value of y in any one of the equation. In any one of the equation, I will substitute 2. Come on. 3x minus y is equals to 40 is the equation. Y is equal to 62. 3x minus 62 is equals to 40. 3x is equals to minus 50 to the RHS. 40 plus 62. 3x is equals to 102. Therefore, x is equals to 102 divided by 3. 3 3s are 3 4s. Okay, I got the value of x. I got the value of y. What I can write now? I can conclude my answer like this. Therefore, number of mangoes with a, that is the table x equals to 34, and number of mangoes with b is equals to y, that is equals to 62. That is the end of the problem. Suppose you want to verify your answer after doing all these. Suppose you want to know whether you are correct or not. I will show you how to verify your answer. That also you can see. Okay, let's go for the two condition. Originally, A is having 34, B is having 62. A says to B, give me 30. You give me 30 mangoes. Then 64 plus 30 gives you 34 plus 30 gives you 64. When he gives 30 here, what is the left out with him? What is the mangoes left with him after giving 30? It will be 32 only. And A says, I will be having twice, which is left with you. 32 2s are 64. Your answer is right. Let us go for the one more condition, second condition. A, B. Originally 34, originally 62. What happens? B, what happens? What he tells B says? B says to A, give me 10 mangoes. Give me 10 mangoes. Then how much left with him if you give 10 here? 24 will be left. After taking 10, 62 plus 10, it will be 72. What B says? I will be 3 times. Mangoes left with you. 24 3s are 72. Your answer is right. That is end of the problem. This is another problem where the students have asked their doubt. they sent me a message saying there's the values of A and B in the equations, how to find that type of problems has not covered in the video. So I have brought you this problem. This is the problem I have given you already come in the CBSE examination. Find A and B for which equation has infinite number of solutions. Equation is given and they ask you to find the value of A and B. Condition is given. Equation has infinite number of solutions. Again, let me recall you. I have given you three conditions. A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2. Equation has infinite number of solutions. Graphically we can say lines are coinciding. A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 not equals to C1 by C2. We can say equation has no solution. Lines are parallel. It is also called as inconsistent. A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2. Equation has intersecting lines, or we can say equation has intersecting lines, or we can say it has unique solution. These are the different conditions we have seen, and this problem is belongs to that only. The condition is given, the equation has infinite number of solutions. Okay, first let me start this problem with the values of A1, B1, C1, A2, B2 and C2. Come on. Value of A1, 2. This is the value of B1, minus 3. This is the value of C1, which is equals to 7. You know that? A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. This is the values. Coefficient of x, A1, coefficient of y, B1, constant is C1. Here, coefficient of x, A2, coefficient of y, B2, constant is C2. Come on. A2, it is A plus B, A plus B, B2, B2, B2 with sign minus bracket A plus B minus 3, and this is C2. C2 is equals to 4A plus B. Okay, students? Since equation has infinitely many solutions, the condition is A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2. Let us substitute the values. A1, 2 divided by A2, A plus B equals to B1 by B2, it is minus 3 divided by minus into bracket A plus B minus 3 minus A plus B minus 3 is equals to C1 by C2, 7 divided by 4A plus B. I have told you all the three are equal. Any two you can take, generate one equation. Next two you can take, generate one more equation. Here any combination can be taken. Take these two, generate one equation. Take these two, generate one equation, or take these two, generate one equation. Any possibility you are getting the same answer. Absolutely, there is no hard and fast rule that will take these two only or these two only. Any two can be taken and generate the equation. Come on, let me take these two first. Let me take these two. Okay, let me generate one equation. What I will do? Minus gets cancelled. Minus gets cancelled. I will cross multiply. 2 into bracket A plus B minus 3 is equals to cross multiply 3 into A plus B. The point to be noted here, both minus are getting cancelled. So without minus I have multiplied. Open the bracket. 2A plus 2B minus 6 is equals to 3A plus 3B. Both these 3A and 3B I will take it to the LHS, and minus 6 is the constant I will take it to the RHS. Come on. 2A plus 2B minus 3A minus 3B is equals to minus 6 goes to the RHS, which is 6. 2A minus 3A minus A. 2B minus 3B minus B is equals to 6. That is my equation number 1. Come on. After getting equation number 1, I will generate one more equation. For that, either I can take these two or I can take these two. Anyway, I can solve it. But I will take these two. I feel it simple and I will generate one more equation. Come on. equals to 7 into a plus b. Open the bracket. 8a plus 2b is equals to 7a plus 7b. I will bring both these RHS terms to LHS. 8a plus 2b minus 7a minus 7b. RHS nothing is there. I will write is equals to 0. When both terms have come to the LHS, nothing is there in the RHS. I will take it as 0. Come on. I will simplify here. 8a minus 7a equals to a plus 2b minus 7b plus 2b minus 7b equals to minus 5b. Minus 5b is equals to 0. That is my equation number 2. Let me solve both the equations. A minus b is equals to 6. A minus 5b is equals to 0. My dear children, no need to change the sign because minus a plus a readily gets cancelled. Minus b minus 5b, minus b means minus 1b. Minus 1b minus 5b is to minus 6b is equals to 6. b is equals to 6 by minus 6. Answer is minus 1. Answer is minus 1. One of the value you have found. Substitute value of b in any one of the equation. I will substitute in equation number 2. Come on. A minus 5b is equals to 0. A minus 5 into b value is minus 1. Minus sign here. B value is minus 1 is equals to 0. A plus 5 is equals to 0. Therefore, A is equals to minus 5. That is the end of the problem. You got the answers. A is equals to minus 5. B is equals to minus 1. That is the end of the problem. These are the homework for you. I have given you two problems where the equations has infinite number of solutions, and your work is to find the values of A and B. And here is one more problem. There are two examinations through 10 students. If 10 students are sent from A to B, the number of students in each room is the same, neither more nor less. 10 students are sent from A to B, then strength of A is more, strength of B is less, but both are equals to each other. Like that, one more condition is given. Read it and solve the problem. Okay? After a short break, let me go for one more video. Before going for that video, if any students are having any sorts of doubt, you can just give a message for me, and that also I will incorporate in my next video, and that will be the last video under pair of linear equation. That I will send it today only. Okay? After a short break.